Hi everybody, welcome to Big OGGIE Golf and welcome to a little run up to Christmas. I know, Kelly and I have been doing a massive run up to Christmas on our other channel, on the food and travel channel.
Yep.
Big OGGIE World. So if you'd like to please go over and subscribe, we would love you to come over and join us there as well. We really want to get to 1,000 subscribers if we possibly can as soon as possible. There's a lot of possibles in there. So there haven't been many videos on Big OGGIE Golf of late, but that has given us an opportunity to crack on and get lots and lots of videos done for the other channel. The reason there hasn't been many videos is because, quite frankly, the weather has been atrocious for 6 or 7 weeks, I think, and the only days that were kind of available for me to film just weren't possible. The courses were waterlogged. I tried to book various different courses for me to go and play. None of them were playable. I tried to meet up with some of the people that we normally would film with on the channel. Dan has been seriously unavailable with lots and lots of stuff he's doing for his own channel and for his own work. And some of the other pros I've been trying to work with, they're just stacked out with work. Light is limited now because it's winter, obviously, and the courses are just saturated with water. Really struggling. So persevere with us, be patient with us. We will crack on and get more done. Now, hopefully by now the weather has improved slightly by the time this goes out, and we'll have managed to do the Big OGGIE Buccaneers Christmas Bash.
Woo woo.
I know. So this is the draw for the Buccaneers Bash. Okay. I had this idea for a while. We wanted to try and do a little bit of a Christmas kind of set of videos for you, just for you to enjoy in the last sort of couple of weeks before Christmas, I guess. That's the plan, a bit light-hearted. So unfortunately, again, logistics, we've lost a few people along the way through family issues, health issues, work issues. Just impossible to get everyone together. We have managed to get 8 people together, and I found a golf course.
You did.
I did. So thank you very much to GILLYFLOWER Golf. You've seen GILLYFLOWER Golf on the channel a few times now. Used to be the old Lost Witheel golf course, got revamped, completely different now. They had a soft opening during the summer, which we were there and been using the course for filming. But they closed now. They closed at the end of October, and that's actually good for us because they're closing through the winter whilst they get ready for the new season, I guess, to run properly. But because it's closed, I then asked the course manager and the owners, and they said yes, and we're allowed to go and play on the course by ourselves. No one else on the course bar us. Actually, I think there might be some Cornwall Golf Union people, so you might have to behave somewhere on the course as well. But quite frankly, there's 8 of us having fun on a course. No stress about time, etc., except daylight.
Yeah.
Okay. So, because what we're going to do a pairs competition, alternate shot, alternate tees, etc. 1 ball. So it's going to be hard. It's going to be fast. It's going to be 6 holes per round per match. We have 4 teams, before 4 pairs. No handicap works out in this because we've got. Well, how have we done this? We've done the top 4 players who are elite are the captains, and then the other 4 players with worse handicaps will be drawn into those. So it's kind of seeded and non-seeded people. I think that makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah. That way we haven't got to sit around and stand around all day in the cold and rain working out who's won what per hole. Okay. So it's hard, it's fast, it's going to be fun. The other people who aren't taking part at the time in each match will be the camera people, ball spotters, caddies, whatever. Okay, anything. They can even hopefully hold an umbrella or bring some food or something. But
everybody mucks in.
Everybody mucks in. That's what it's going to be. We're just trying this out this year just for a bit of fun. If it works out really well, we'll do a bigger one hopefully next year. That'd be kind of fun and bring other people in as well. So we'll crack on with this a minute. This section is the pairs competition. We're going to have a singles one as well. We'll just explain that at the end.
Right. But
this is going to be called the doubloons or the double loons. Double loons. Get it? Piracy theme. And what can I say? You have got in your bag the names of the 4 main players, the better players.
Right.
Okay. So the players who are actually taking part, obviously some couldn't make it due to various reasons, and I hope you all get better soon, or that your life improves, etc., etc., and that you can come back. Okay. We're thinking of you all. Neil Allen is number 1 on the balls. Of course. Nick Cooper, number 2. Steve Treby, him and his son Alfie come on the channel quite a lot. They've got their own channel, lovely, lovely people. Steve Treby is on involved. His son isn't, because obviously we're doing this during a school day.
Yeah.
Is number 3, Mark Hills. You may not remember Mark Hills, but Hillsy has wanted to come on the channel for quite some time. He did a couple of videos for us almost at the start of the channel when he was kind of golf pro. But he's just more of a fun thing now, fun golfer, but he also is a good player, and he does some little bits and pieces with lessons. So he's number 4. So they're the main people, they're the captains of the teams.
Right.
So we'll draw those in a second. We'll draw one of those first, and then we'll draw one of the others. The others are myself, number 5. Lester Pickaver. Lester came and played with Eddie and Neil and I when we went to Dartmouth. And another lovely man, and wants to get involved in more of the stuff with us. So he's going to be number 6. Eddie, of course, is involved. Of course, he is. It's a competition. I haven't told him there's no prizes. He might not turn up yet. No, he knows that. He's number 7, and Badger is number 8. Okay.
Yeah.
So once again, hope everyone who's not involved are just getting on fine, and we will get them back on the channel very soon. You are all in our thoughts, and we're going to make sure you're there. But for now, this is the bunch of terrible people we got, really. He's reprobates. That's a good one. Right then, so my Dolly dealer will draw the captain of team number 1. Team number 1 is the Motley Crew.
And it's ball number 2.
Ball number 2. So, Nick Cooper. I shall write his name down. There we go. Nick Cooper will be playing with, like one of these.
Number 7.
Number 7. He'll be playing with Eddie Rowe. That's a West Cornwall matchup, that is. I have to say that, you know, we've all said Eddie is one of the fun players, but let's be honest, whoever gets Eddie in the team is pretty much going to win this. So Nick Cooper and Eddie Rowe, they are the Motley Crew, and they're going to go against the Scurvy Knaves. So we need a number for the captain of the Scurvy Knaves.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Neil Allen.
Neil Allen. Wow. So far, they're all West Cornwall. Yeah. So, can never spell your name properly now. Neil Allen is playing with
Number 5.
number 5.
You.
Me.
Poor Neil.
Oh dear. Look, I know Neil and I quite often play together, so it's a bit of a shame, especially considering the fact that I think he's hardly played at all for some weeks, and I haven't picked up a club in about 6 weeks. Oh well.
The ball's safe.
Oh dear. Okay, fine. So we are the Scurvy Knaves. So the winners of those will obviously play the winners of the other ones. So start with the captain of the Rapscallions. Like the name, so the age will work these out.
Number 4.
Number 4, Mark Hills. Mark Hills is captain of the Rapscallions.
What's a rapscallion?
Well, they're all pretty much dodgy people, to be honest. Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you're in Ireland, then they're just a really dodgy onion, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 6.
Number 6 is with Lester Pickaver. That's a good team too. Right, so as there is only 2 left, it should be
Number 3
Steve Treby
with number 8.
Badger. Steve Treby versus Badger, and they're the old Sea Dogs. Sorry lads. Steve Treby and Badger. So these matches will take place at GILLYFLOWER Golf in a couple of days' time, weather permitting. If they don't happen, it'll be a week later. We've already organised a second day if we need to. So, Nick and Eddie versus Neil and I. Mark and Lester versus Steve and Badger. The winners of those will go into the final, and again that'll be 6 holes final to see who are the best pairs in the
Buccaneers.
in the crew. Yeah, who are best players on the ship. Now, after that, as long as we got some time left, and it may be very fast, depending on the amount of time we work out on this course, we're going to play something called the Pieces of 8. If you remember, you watched the Olympics a couple of years ago, they did this. I think they did it during the playoffs for the medals at the end. Literally 8 of us playing the same hole, playing around the course, people being dropped out every hole depending on who was the worst on the score on that particular hole. We will work out handicaps for that, and we'll keep going right to the very end until it's last man standing. I might find a prize for that. I might not. You never know. It's surprises for Christmas. Yeah. So these we'll video these all this week. I'll edit them all together and we'll put them on over the week, 2 weeks before Christmas. So hopefully you'll have 1, 2, 3, at least 4 videos to watch. Should be good.
Cool.
Thank you very much to Gillyflower Golf again for allowing us to come and do this, because, well, without you, we just couldn't do this on a course. We couldn't just take over someone's course who've got members, etc. at the same time. So, going to be a lot of fun. Well, it will be, I hope, because I'm hoping they've got the toilets open. If the toilets aren't open, we got fun. Right. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Please subscribe, please hit the notification bell, do all those things. Come and join me on Big OGGIE Golf and Kelly and I on Big OGGIE World. Lots of videos to come on both channels, and I will be trying to get on that course a lot more often once the weather improves.
Yep.
Bye, everybody. Have a good Christmas if you don't see these.
Bye-bye.
Have a better one if you do. Bye, everybody.